Oh boy, it's gonna be a video. What's up, Gotham? So, video game awards last night. Of course, I'm gonna just say it. Of course, Elden Ring got it. You heard me last night celebrate. Um, but a lot of people are wondering how the hell the Elden Ring beat God of War, and how can I get into this? Because a lot of people are saying, "Oh, the video game awards were rigged." I was like, I don't think so. So yes, God of War got a lot of awards last night. Best voice acting, best blah 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 blah. Blah. I get it. See, but now we really, as gamers, we have to have this conversation about gaming within itself. Mostly the reason why Elden Ring won because of gaming. God of War won voice acting, blah blah blah, best cinematics, blah blah blah. I'm sorry. That The Last of Us, if they were movies instead of games, they would do well. It's just that people want a game and not watch a movie. And that's the thing. And I understand it. The thing that Elden Ring really did, it took notes from Breath of the Wild. It just Dark Souls and stuff was already like explore the world until you explore something that you're like, oh man, that looks really cool. But Elden Ring, they gave you the tutorial. They already gave you that. Then a boss you can't beat or can beat, depends on if you play these games or not. Other than that, boom, it opens you out into the world. And I bet you this, Elden Ring opening is a lot quicker than God of War's. I'm pretty sure. And I'm not. Look, I like God of War, and I know it's gonna get me on story heavy. And like I said, this is a conversation we gotta have between cutscenes in games versus gaming itself. What do you see more? What appeals you more, the cutscenes or the game itself? And that's what overclouds thing. A lot of things. I'm pretty sure, and I know a lot of games are guilty of it, but we still love these games. Metal Gear Solid. Tell me one cut, almost like other than the beginning cutscenes or whatever. Give me the list of cutscenes that are 3 minutes or less in Metal Gear Solid. It don't even have to be cinematic like, oh, it's a movie. It could be just like text talking, like you had to keep pressing A just to keep going. And that's the thing that Elden Ring will always have over God of War. Like, I get it. Y'all like Kratos. Y'all like, man, boy. Y'all like that. Oh, Atreus. Oh, you guys love that. The reason why I say that is because when God of War came out, that's what was leading. I heard more from the cutscenes and more how Kratos felt than the gameplay. Not sliding the gameplay, because it's great, especially when you get the Blades of Chaos, and I'm only talking the first because I haven't played Ragnarok yet. But I'm pretty sure this is what they're going to do next. And it's no slight. It's still a good game. Better than Horizon. Anyway, but when it comes to options, and matter of fact, before I even go to options, let's talk about this. Let's talk about character wise, how players feel. See, you know Kratos. When I say Kratos, before this new God of War came out, when I say Kratos, you know Kratos, God Killer. You know him. You play the games. Hell, there's like 3 of them. In Ascension, what was it? God of War Ascension? I don't think nobody played that one. I played it, but it just felt like that was trying to copy 3. Anyway, Chains of Olympus was good. I'm not gonna lie. That was for the PSP. And there was Ghost of Sparta came out on the PSP. I know a lot of people never played them. I was like, they were really good. But it was just the same trope. And now they was like, let's give Kratos more story. He has a son. And I love that dynamic between like it's this God killer that it doesn't matter. He just rips people to shreds. Now he has to humble himself when he has a son. That's good. I like that in the movie. And I get it. A lot of y'all want, I get it. I want story too. But sometimes the game has to tell the story itself. This is why I even credit Breath of the Wild for it. For newcomers that never knew Zelda, never played a Zelda. This is their first Zelda. It basically told them right at the beginning who you were. And then less than 10 minutes, you're open out into the world. Just a tutorial, to show you what you're gonna be dealing with. And then you're gonna be like, yeah, I got it. And then you really get out there and meet your first guardian. And then you're like, oh man, this game is impossible. And I break that down. This is where Elden Ring really learned from Breath of the Wild, because when you finally got into the world, right? Like I said in Breath of the Wild, you met your first guardian, one hit, dead. You're like, whoa, really? You're like, oh my god, Linger, this ain't Zelda, it's Dark Souls. It's like, no, this is Zelda, because in the first Zelda it was like that. The first Zelda let you explore everything. It didn't block anything off from you. Like, you could go into the most dangerous spots and get killed in one shot. But hey, you don't need an ancient relic of the Gatortron just to open it. You can just go, you can literally walk through it if you want. That's your choice. And that's the thing that Elden Ring has more than God of War. It has choice. In God of War, you have to follow Kratos' story. You have to follow his story, not yours. Elden Ring, you are tarnished. You're at the bottom. You are maidenless. You are nothing. You have no title. Kratos, you know about his backstory. You know why, right? So you already know he gonna do what it takes. We already know how his story is going to end or may end. Elden Ring, you're a tarnish. The fates are in your hands. You do what you have to do. You build your own arsenal. You see what works and don't work. In God of War, they give you weapons. And all you do is level those weapons up. Nothing wrong with that. That's cool. But Elden Ring has more options. You can dual wield. I'm gonna use a dagger. I'm gonna use a sword, wand, shield. It gives you that options. Depends on how you build your character. And that's part of the reason why Elden Ring will win over God of War. Because Elden Ring doesn't hold your hand. In God of War, you have to follow this story. Not in Elden Ring, you follow your story. There is no right in Elden Ring. There is no right or wrong. There is no wrong way or right way. It's how you get about the world and how you adapt to the environment of that world, because it's never the same. You go to different places of Elden Ring, and there's and I might as well say it too. And it doesn't even have to be above the ground, because if you play this game, you know you can go below it and there's a whole nother world under it. It's in different sections though, which is unique. You can go in the sky. There's a sky castle level. There's so many options and so many ways to do it. And I know there's certain parts in Elden Ring, oh, I can't access this unless I do that. Yes, but you can still explore other shit before you get to that main part. You can still have the options to go, or hey, you want to do it if you want. The game just basically did this. Elden Ring is like this. Do what you do. God of War is like, go this way, do it, yeah, do it, level that up, yeah, you like it, juice it. So congratulations to Elden Ring. for getting Game of the Year. My predictions for next year for I just say for shooter, because I for shooter Atomic Heart might get it because Atomic Heart looks good, and Final Fantasy 16 may be Game of the Year next year. I don't know because I like what I saw in 16. Other than that, Gotham, I already ranted on. So I hope you guys enjoy. And if you guys haven't really played Elden Ring, don't want to play Elden Ring, it's cool. It's okay. If you want to still say that, oh, God of War still won no matter what, you can have it. It's cool. I'm just giving my 2 cents on why Elden Ring would take it. Other than that, Gotham, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And just remember, Gotham, you just entered the Batkuza. Thanks for watching.